Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, this is an update. Thanks to a very generous anonymous donor, we have ball peen hammer, 450 grams. I think it's like 16 ounce. And then we have 8 ounce. Now I've only just started using both of these, and this is in the living room. And right below me is the living room. It's the same layout of the apartment below me. And it's not late. It's not late at night. It's like 1925 or 7:25. Anyways, I just finished turning off the stereo because I was sitting here and I had it fairly quiet at night, and I heard Chadicus downstairs, and he let out one of his and I said, you know what, you deserve some Led Zeppelin, for that, because I'd rather hear Led Zeppelin than your belching. And if you wanted to, man, I can go out there and fart. I can let out a good fart for you. But anyways, it's on this vise right here, and I found that I figured, oops, I dropped that and it landed on the floor. It was 16 ounces. I wonder what would happen if I did this in the middle of the night when somebody was sleeping down there. Probably wake them up. But this one, let me shift hands here for a second. Right hand, left hand. This one here, I can really peen well with, because the idea is not to strike it real hard, but it's to, hit along the edge there, just with these little taps. And what you're trying to do, let me see if I can get it to zoomage. What you're trying to do is to get it to curl. Now, originally, it had no friction going up and down on this, and I'm looking at this so that when this is peened down, it's basically as far as it'll go, but there's not a lot of room. I don't really think, now it's too late. It's too late to think that maybe I should add glue, or maybe I should put spacers, or maybe, nah. This is the very last part. I'm already starting to tap. I mean, I can take it off from here. But like I said, it's starting to work. And once I start going, I keep going. But I'm not an uncivilized couth like some people, and I will try to do this once they're gone and during the daytime. I mean, once the sun comes up, it's fair game. And if you sit out on your back porch and you smoke cigarettes and belch and fart and all that other crap, it's also fair game for me to make whatever noise I want to make in here. After all, this is my apartment. I've been living here a lot longer than you have. But thank you, Anonymous. This will really come in handy. And like I said, I was going to take this, put it out on a tripod and doing it, in sunlight, sitting out in the grass somewhere. But the sucker's heavy, and it's nighttime. So I'm going to do a little bit more peening here and there. You think there's woodpeckers in here. So badgers tunneling through the roof trying to get to you. But yeah, that's basically the way it's going to be done. And I might not do those grooves, like I was talking to Gizmo there in the comments and stuff, and the grooves are fine if it's done right. But man, all it takes is one little unevenness with your hand. If you're drilling it out, or you're dremeling it out, or you're doing whatever, as long as you don't have it like a lathe or something and it's doing it for you, there's that possibility. And then what? You've already peened the handle down, You got to start all over again? I don't think so. So really, all I need to do is reduce this a little bit and polish it up. And I don't think I'm going to put any grooves in there. I think it's going to be groovy without grooves. So that's my brief update right here for today. After receiving the ball peen hammers. See, this is really important right here. This shape. I mean, this comes in handy too when you're shaping metal. But for what I need right here, this is what the whole thing about peening metal is. You're taking a flat thing and you're causing it to make it into like a rivet or something. A very secure thing. And it's not like you're trying to break bricks, like, I've got to break these bricks. No, you're cold forging basically 1095, and there's a certain point it reaches where it cracks, or it gets, like gunky looking. You got to take a nice file and trim the edges off and then keep going. From what I've seen of my YouTube University 2 videos that I watched on leather stacked handles and peening. One was on peening finish pucos, which, this is similar thing. So there you go. Stop running your mouth, turn the music back on, and start peening. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, so this is a lot of fun. And I'm not saying that sarcastically, but it takes some work. But you can see from your hammer strikes where you're hitting, and so you can just adjust as you go. Another thing, this is kind of odd. It's like a paint that they put over it. It kind of looks like chrome or something. If it's chrome, it comes off when it hits against metal, which is kind of odd if it's a metal hammer. Yeah, hit it back here. It just flakes right off. It's like a surface paint. It's nice and smooth. Maybe that's why they put it on there. They can make it smoother than metal. It doesn't really matter. It works as a ball peen hammer. But I take the difference between slow and fast, smacks with it, and I play music in the background. It was Godzilla before this, and it's still not too late. I'm not going to go much longer, but yeah, that's the way it goes. I'm not concerned. I used to be, I was real considerate. If I dropped anything on the floor, it's like, oh, the poor people downstairs might hear something. No, I don't give rats. A rat's peen. I don't give a rat's peen. I try not to do it intentionally, but if I drop it, I drop it. It's life. Things happen. Things happen. But anyways, it's starting to tighten up. You can't pull it off now. It's a little bit loose. But like I said, I probably won't finish it tonight as far as peening. And I'm definitely not going to finish it as far as like completely finish it. But we're getting somewhere. Aren't we, Titan? Titan, king of the jungle. No, I haven't hit with this guy yet. Or have I? Who is this guy? Hardened? His name is Hardened. What's your name? Hardened? My name is Hardened Pro. Well, I guess it really is. I was joking around, man. I'm going to smack this pretty good with Hardened here. Just to show you. Now, this one, the balance point is more back here and everything, but what I'm doing is like tapping, so you want to choke up. You want to choke up and you're just peening, and I really can't see with this. So what I'm doing is I get up close. I got a head lamp. It's magnetic. I just found that out. This is ferrous metal because I've got the Work Coast HD50. It's got a magnetic base to it, and my hammer's stuck to my head. My hammer's stuck to my head. My hammer's stuck to my head. Na, 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 na. My hammer's stuck to my head. See how that I'm trying to, it's on a cushion thing, and it's on a table, and then it's on carpet, but it's going directly. That would be like directly above our ceiling in their living room. The hammer's on your head. The hammer's on your head. Na, 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 the hammer's on your head. See, I peened around it on the side to curl it. But I have to do a little bit of flattening to spread it out a little bit. But I'll do more with the regular little... I feel this is the better guy for it. Titan. Titan. Titan missile. Alright, so there you go. That's a little update for you. I'll stop being annoying. I'll try not to be annoying anymore. I'll turn off the music. I'll try not to drop anything. Put your hammer down! Put your hammer down! Chad! Chad! It's your face, Chad! Chad! We want to talk to Chad! Sorry. I'll take out my frustrations. Take out your frustrations on the Tang. Tang. Breakfast drink of the astronauts. I got your breakfast drink right here. Alright. I'll try to calm down. Everybody be cool now. Remember, peace, mellowness, happiness, calmness. Don't have your Tang rattling. Well, this is actually the end cap. This is the Tang. The Tang is not rattling. The end cap is rattling. And I'm probably rattling you with my insanity. It's too contagious. That really is true, man. If you're around crazy enough stuff and you get exposed to it enough, you start getting a little crazy. And not everybody can handle this, you know. It's taken me a lifetime to handle my degree of insanity and still function. So I don't wish this upon anyone, but just know that people handle stress differently, you know. How do you work it out, you know, because stress, they found it's super, like if you lose a pet or a loved one, they say that a lot of times people die, actually, you know, there is such a thing as a broken heart, because you start feeling bad and your body starts releasing chemicals. I don't know. I'm no doctor. You'll have to study that one on your own. It's a study that someone studied, and they studied it, and they said, that's what happens. I tell you what happened. Put your hammer down and quit acting psychotic. Who said I was acting? All right. Let's put this up, and yeah. Thank you for watching, and have a nice and mellow day. I came up and he was over there. I don't know if this music is gonna drown out my friend here. He's not much of a friend when you do that, though. He will grab you.